Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Josh Comments. Today we'll be having a quick review over the Tinder Swindler. I'm watching this documentary, the Tinder Swindler, and the guy does nothing wrong. He establishes some sort of emotional connection with a girl, makes her feel like she's the only girl in the world, right? And then after that emotional connection, he takes money from her. Okay, that's bad. But also, nobody told those girls to take out money for this dude. I mean, you see him on Tinder. You see his rich lifestyle. He's over here taking pictures with suits on. He's in a helicopter taking pics. And you're like, ooh, I really like his personality for some reason. There's something about him that you like in those pictures. Then you try to get to know him. He moves things way too fast. He establishes this emotional connection with you, and then afterwards you feel obligated to give him money when he asks for it, even though you can surmise this guy is rich, not because of the lifestyle he lives. You're over here linking him in fancy ass motels and hotels. You're over here eating all the best cuisine in the world. You also looked him up, and he's like a descendant, or I don't know, a predecessor, or whatever they're called, of this rich diamond company. Allegedly, he's the predecessor because apparently he's getting sued now for lying about it. So allegedly, he's the predecessor of this company. Yeah, please don't take away my small channel. Please, allegedly. Right, so he has all this money. Why would he ever need money from you? That should have set off red flags. You look at the first girl, Cecile. She didn't have any red flags. All she saw was, oh, my boyfriend needs money. Well, of course I'm gonna help him out. If I'm dating a rich woman, why would she ever ask me for money? That should instantly be like, huh? You need money, but I thought you had like billions in stock. It never ceases to amaze how much people, especially women, will try to deflect and blame others for their own mistakes. Like, she wasn't in high school. She wasn't a young 16-year-old taking advantage of. She was a grown-ass woman desperate for love. She found this dude who she thought was like the ultimate dream boat, was everything that she wanted in a man. She got finessed, and now she just has to take the L. But no. He's this bad guy that we all should hate just because he finessed her out of money, instead of her being the smart adult that she is and taking some goddamn responsibility for her life. I really supposed to believe the part where Cecile took out $250,000 from all those companies and nobody tried to cap her ass yet. Like, I know she gave that sob story to some of the creditors or whatever, but she still owes them money, right? Like, what happened to that part of the story? This is like the fifth blonde I'm seeing in this movie or documentary, and I guess they do live up to that stereotype about blondes and intelligence, huh? Majority of his victims are blondes, and they all seem to fall for it. I wonder if all the money that they got from those talk shows and TV shows and this documentary was Priscilla and Cecile, or that one British, or I don't know, that other girl who sold all his Gucci clothes. I wonder if they also tried to get in contact with other victims and tried to help them pay off their own debts and loans that they took out for this Simon guy. I'm nearing the end of the documentary, and I don't feel any different. All these women chose to take out money for him and be indebted and enslaved to him. So besides the fake passport and taking on multiple personalities, and obviously what he did as a kid because he got arrested before he took on this persona, I still don't think he did anything wrong. So honestly, I think the real villain here is accountability. I don't think Simon did anything wrong. I think those women just need to look at themselves in the mirror and ask themselves what would make them want to take money out for somebody they barely knew and somebody who claimed to be a billionaire. What would cause me to be so gullible to believe a story? But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. It's just a quick little video. Do you guys think that he's a piece of who deserves to be set on fire? Or do you guys agree with me and think he's actually not that bad of a guy and those women need to start looking are holding themselves accountable for the action that they've taken. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Why did the documentary end with them telling us Cecile is single? Like, yes, babe, why don't you take loans out for me? You know, you're the most special girl in the world. I never been with somebody like you, Cecile. How about you, take some money out for me? You can meet me at this hotel. Then you can come fly out with me somewhere else. You could go see my baby mama and her daughter and how good they got it. Yeah, maybe you could be a part of this lifestyle, after you take out some money from me. Why did they say that she was single? That was so dumb. Twitter. You see him on Tinder. I'm watching this documentary, the Tinder. There you go.